Opened back in 2003, have a look at the Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins
about to get cooked.
Philadelphia Eagles.
They about to cook me. He got the Eagles, man. Oh shit.
Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. That'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm about to get cooked. At least I got Tyreek. I'm going deep with him.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
What? Oh, you gotta say something, Barkley.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. Given 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
He about to emote him like he drawn. Chill out. He bugging.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Oh my God. I'm about to get cooked.
This short throw caught by
Punt! Oh, you think I'm a punt? Oh, he not punting. Bet.
Game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're indeed going for it.
No! Get him!
He's got his target. That's complete.
Oh my God. Like, he got the Eagles, bro. What am I supposed to do with that? Be on that. I love you, Saquon, but I'm sorry.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Oh my God.
Throwing his Hurts.
Incomplete.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a
come on, Chubbs.
To pick up the 1st down.
There we go. We on that. Yeah. Punt.
Be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Are you about to quit? Ew. I put 2 in the game. 2. You. Are we cool? Why he quit? I was about to cook him. Oh my God, bro. Why he quit? I was about to cook him. He quit on me. Oh, his connection probably got bad. No, he probably quit. When they do that, he seen that defense. I didn't even get to play with Miami offense. Like that was the reason why I picked him. I just want to play with team. No, ooh, Jacksonville. Oh, is my mic up? Yo. Testing. We cool? All right, hold on. Testing. We cool? All right, hold on. All right, I thought it was a little loud. We cool? All right, hold on. All right.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League. This is
playing the Chiefs?
GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Coming off a contest that looks real good on paper between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Cam Little will kick off for the Jaguars.
Cam Little after the opening kick. And we're underway from Kansas City. On the return, here's Nico Remigio.
Nico Remigio on the return. The Chiefs make over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
He about to run it.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. This one's to Rice out on the right side. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes.
Yo, where my defense at?
And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's 16 on the pickup.
God
And that's the
damn.
Chiefs' first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco.
Oh, we got it!
Jets pick it up. And they're going to take possession of the football, but they're going to
Yeah, boy. That's the first time I did that.
Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt.
What Travis at?
First time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
Travis Hunter!
Because the journey was going well. You script
Travis Hunter! Ah!
that ball moving.
Travis
and
Hunter!
all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence finds him over the middle. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Lawrence. On the move, headed right.
Are we out?
Action made with his back deep
Are we
to
out?
the field. He makes it in for the Jacksonville
Yeah.
touchdown.
What? the- Oh my. Yo, why they keep quitting? Like, what connection or something? Like, come on. I'm cooking. I'm playing with Jacksonville. I like their offense. That's cool. They keep giving me dubs. Like, hey, what's up? Yo.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey.
New York?
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New York Giants. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson set
This candy
with
good.
you for some football. That is Ben Sauls, who has the ball on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 27-yard line.
They got Sexy Dexy.
On the ground,
Oh.
here's the Clemson run. Travis Etienne. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Tackle made by Dane Belton.
They got Sexy Dexy.
It is 2nd and 6.
They only got my man Travis in the game. They be disrespecting my man
From the shotgun.
like he not one of them. We out. Nigga, did you was going Hobbit? Like,
That's Brenton Strange.
chill out. They only got, ew. There you go.
Travis!
Travis!
Defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Back into the hands of Travis Etienne.
Travis ETM.
Down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Yo, the Giants front five a little vicious though. I ain't gonna hold you. Thibodeau, Lawrence, Barn. Ew, that's nasty. The rookie boy they had. Ew.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hey, right? Ew, they nasty.
Lawrence gives this one
Oh, yo.
to Etienne. And tackle's gonna be made
Travis
down
Etienne,
at the
Chico.
40-yard line. A pickup there of
Surprised he don't got to start.
First down, Jacksonville.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Hope his connection
They'll come
right.
up first and
Damn.
10 at the 40. Lawrence now.
Oh! He was. Oh!
But it is incomplete.
He was open.
Debo, the
I got scared. I didn't know what the play was. I didn't know. My fault.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm, and then he knows when.
What?
This is intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton. And he's going to bring this one back the distance.
Fuck.
Touchdown, New York.
Bro, I was moving the ball down the field on him too. Like,
Instead,
that's corny.
defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike.
Bro, Trevor Lawrence, bro, like.
Rest of the day, you've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize.
Bro, they just
this game
blew
is
me,
far from
like.
over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
That blew me 100%. Like,
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the
shit was
25.
corny, bro. All right, let me chill out.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he
Bro,
would
the-
have liked. And with that pressure
Come on,
getting
dog.
there,
They got me out here looking
just ends up being a wasted down.
like dog shit.
Here, 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side.
Right place I want to go to.
We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them.
Bro,
to just a
like,
short gain.
shut up. Talking bullshit.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Fucking plays his ass.
Now Lawrence.
Oh, yeah, we out.
He connects with the open man.
There we
That's
go.
Myers. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A for Jacksonville. 35 yards.
35. First down, Jaguars.
There you go.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, Ryan.
Lawrence.
He got blocked up.
Taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I tried that.
See the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. As they come up to face 3rd and 5.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's go. 11.
To throw is Lawrence.
That's 2 feet. There you go, Travis.
It's Hunter. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards.
There you go, Travis. There you go. They are dons. They are
Answer
dons.
to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time.
They are dons, Travis.
Because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown.
Bro, I ain't got no. He ain't got no.
Ahead of schedule.
I'm supposed to.
Completion of 7 yards.
They are dons, Travis. They.
Teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive?
Like,
He's in. Travis
good pickup.
Touchdown Jaguars.
They really sat there and blitzed. Good pickup, though.
This NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Robinson.
Yeah, hit his ass.
20, mark him at 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Scatterboom.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy.
Oh, he ain't put Scatterboom?
Tyrone Tracy, the ball carrier. Out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up
From the 23. Here's
All right, yo, you got to throw the ball, too. All that low run stuff ain't working.
on the play fake. Here's Dart.
Everybody open!
Field, it's Johnson, the tight end.
Oh, I'm playing zone, my fault.
And they will bring him down on the other side of
Damn.
the field.
32 yards.
A big play for the Giants. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with.
It was a big play. Of his dick.
A carry here for Tracy. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's right
Like,
back to Tracy.
tight!
And
Like, my man, you got to throw it. He spitting it. Damn.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. That's his first reception.
Nah, I can't stop the Giants offense. Get out of here, man. Y'all be blowing me, bro.
Conversion on 3rd down.
Ah, damn. I can't stop their offense now. Like, and why linebacker got 23? Like, what's up with Jacksonville?
Here's Dart on 1st and 10.
Get off that, young boy.
His man, that's Neighbor.
That's incomplete.
I really like the
Huh.
balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells.
Man, I'm not playing that way.
You can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run.
And he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown. New
I
York.
got a star player who can't tackle.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
And they get the ball back, too, at halftime.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
As he is past the 35-yard line.
Hey, Lion, 11. Hey, change the top. 30 left. Go, let's go. 11, again. Go. Hey, I'm gun.
On first down, Lawrence. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Safe right.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Open right side, that screens the tight end. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Jaguars first down. A gain of 33 yards on the play. And the Jaguar first down.
I'm out here cooking him.
They'll come up here.
I'm willing Dylan on his ass. Don't know what's up.
Hey, go.
To throw is Lawrence. The ball
Yo!
at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And it'll be second down.
11.
Throwing is Lawrence. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
This one caught at the 4.
Yeah, we cooking.
Close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on third down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Really nice job there by the running back, just staying alive. And really what he does the best, Mike, is stay in the quarterback's line of sight. Once a quarterback starts moving sideways towards the boundary, you got to stay in phase with him. You don't want to drift. You don't want to make that quarterback throw it back across his body. This was perfect how he stayed in line with them. Easy throw, easy catch, easy touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
Boy, that laugh is ugly.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A play fake, now Dart. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side.
I play prevent for a reason, and I still almost get scored on. Like, what's up with me? Like,
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Cougar 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On 1st down, Dart.
oh!
That one intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And the Jaguars are going to get the football at their own 40.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Now, what you're saying is, it might be a chance. Travis Hunter.
30 left on red.
Now here's Lawrence. He's going to look.
Travis Hunter.
The home run ball. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept.
I played myself with that.
He will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, it's Robinson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. We'll swing this out wide to Tracy. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. On play action, it is Dart. We'll get that complete right side.
You doing these nut-ass plays, bro.
And he's going to be brought down up past the
Nigga keep, like, you can...
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the give, it's Tracy. Finds room inside the 40.
Like, when he becomes Saquon, like he out here cooking me, like, what we doing here? Like, come on.
Time play out of the G-men.
Jacksonville defense.
34.
Dog shit.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
There we go.
But not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
God, bro. Making fucking Giants offense look like motherfucking the Eagles, bro. Shit. I can't stop nothing.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Neighbors in motion.
He gonna fake it. I ain't stupid.
Now Dart
I must be stupid because I can't stop it.
End zone.
I'm all spitting.
Neighbors.
Bro, like, that was me. That'd been a, like, what's up? Like,
It just feels like a big drive.
it's the Giants. Like,
In the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel.
this shit corny.
Locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8.
Oh, we out.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Ready up.
The drive begins with a carry from
Get off me.
the end.
Here we go.
Pick up 3 or maybe 4. Tackle made by Dane Belton.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He'll get this out to his running back. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5. Fourth quarter now, and it'll begin with a run by Etienne. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
No, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. Play action now. Oh, he feels the pressure and goes down back at the 6.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion.
Hello?
In a moment. Here it is. Fourth down and goal.
Red on red. Hey, tomato, tomato.
They'll drop to throw. Now he'll work his way out right. Now he had to take a chance on fourth down, and it's intercepted.
No!
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Bro, like, Jackson, bro, what did I just do on that play?
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down. On the play fake, here's Dart.
Oh, yeah! I'm back, baby! Yeah! They better have me! I'm back!
Now it's second and goal.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Hey, Ron.
They go play action for Lawrence. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
Bro! You serious?
Nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short.
Alright.
First down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. And no
Oh, they fucking me, huh? They just fucked me.
did not. And now the tension mounts.
Oh, no. Oh. Yo, Madden, y'all didn't score. Oh, okay. All right. All right, man. Okay. Okay, man.
Put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
Bitch. Suck it.
And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Oh, I gotta play defense. Shit.
Turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. It'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the ready.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's going to be brought down inside.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
And the Giants. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied.
God!
Taking the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
21.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Hey, let's go.
Lawrence. Looking good, but it's incomplete.
No.
Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take...
Oh, what?
And they'll quickly signal for timeout. It's not looking good, but at least they're going to have one final play. Maybe a miracle can get them down to the end zone.
My guy is awesome.
And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Paulson.
Bro, I'm never playing Jacksonville again. Lost to the fucking Giants, bro. OMG.
So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico.
Do that dumbass
This
pick.
has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Bro, Matt really just like Bro, there's no good team besides the Eagles and Joe Burrow. No, I ain't playing with Joe Burrow. Shador, yeah, playing with Shador. I'm playing my man Shador. I don't care. About to get a dub with the Shador.
Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio. EA Sports
Shador!
welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Chicago Bears and the Cleveland Browns.
I got time today. No, that's the wrong song.
Welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg
That's the wrong
Woodson,
sort.
and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And off we go from
Come on, Shador.
Bank Field.
Let's show him. I got time today.
On play action, Shador.
Yo!
Complete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through.
All right, here we go. Oh, yeah.
Across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's a Browns first down.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big game, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a
I'm about to go ahead and look like 300 yards for Shador. Stop playing.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Shador. Moving outside the pocket.
No! Oh, you got the fat man running the ball.
Be a live football to the 20. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And for the touchdown.
Got the fat man running the.
And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop him with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the jump.
They go play action with Sanders. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 11. It's second and 21 at the 24-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Ready, steady.
From the gun, it's Sanders.
Hee.
Short throw caught by Njoku. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Cedric Tillman was the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. That one's down the field, but it is incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. That'll be caught. It's DeAndre Swift. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Third and inches. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He gets this complete to Burton. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams.
Get the fuck out of here.
What a play. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Bears 1st down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs?
I'm about to get cooked 14-0. I know I am.
I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it.
Hey, holding! Yo! You flip his ass. Hey, holding me, ref? You don't go.
8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up.
No. Ish. No. I could. Yeah, I could do that.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
A gain of 2.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability.
I ain't gonna lie, me picking the Browns was crazy. For my fault, Shador. I forgot what team you on. They shitty. They shitty.
Maintain possession and now continue to find opportunities to go generate.
Pick. There we go. We out.
Intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush.
Fuck out of here.
Just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw
Shador.
drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
18, Rattler, 18, let's go.
Now Shador on 1st down. Open man, that is Bob. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Play action. It's Sanders.
Yo, he can't catch for. Yo, come on. I'm making sure. Oh my God, bro.
Just as the ball was arriving, it'll bring up second.
Bro, he kicked. Bro, that was a perfect pass.
Continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
They'll give it here to Judkins. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I tried. I don't know, bro. That fuck. I don't know.
This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find
I put too much mustard
scoring
in that.
position and come away with some points.
Bro!
Quick toss to Burton. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points. They're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. One into the hands of Moore downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
That last completion, Mike, they cross midfield.
I don't know.
Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this
Bro.
off.
And he's going to be
Try to hit that nigga. What? I can't, though.
the 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
In motion, it's Odunze. Throw it again. It's Williams. Toward the middle. He's hit.
Oh! No!
But he'll gather it back in.
No!
Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this
Bro,
case,
like,
he was able to get it back, and he dodged it.
shit blowing me, bro.
It was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. The man left side, that's Zacchaeus.
I fucking hate, man. I fucking hate it.
And takes it in. Olamide Zacchaeus.
Man, fuck him, bitch ass nigga. Fuck, man. Fucking, I'll take the bro.
On is Santos for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bears move out on top, 14-0.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders.
Oh, Judy.
Room
Go, Judy.
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Go, Judy. Go, Judy.
Brown's going to use the first of their timeouts here as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. To one side, he's got Njoku. And he's going to have a first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This pass caught by Judy.
Now, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Come on. Come on.
Throwing again is Sanders. Inside the 10, it is
Let's go, Shador!
and he's into the end zone.
Ha!
A
Ha! Firepower!
touchdown, Cleveland.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
What is up?
They will start it on the ground to run.
What the f...
Pass it opening past the 40. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And with just
All right,
1
DeAndre
second
Swift.
remaining in the first half, they get the
All right
timeout.
now. You nice, but like, damn. Like, you ain't all that now. You nice now. Like, but you ain't all that now. Run like that now. Like, the fuck?
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Bro, like, fucking keep doing that. I can't.
Beyond the 45-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Hey, bitch.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Browns will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Ready? Rocco 80.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. To his tight end, Njoku. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
On the ground.
Bro, fucking Browns.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
On third down, Sanders. Open man, and that's Tillman.
There we go.
It's a pickup of 12. First down, Cleveland.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Cowboy 80.
On first down, it's Sanders. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Njoku. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Gervon Dexter there on the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Let's go. Steady.
They try and run for the first with Judkins.
First.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
That's it. Here we go. Here we go.
First and 10 at the
Eagles.
36-yard line.
19 Lions.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He finds Judy on
Nigga, Judy slow, like.
Bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's another Browns.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Bro, nigga, Jerry Judy slow.
1st and 10.
Come on.
From the gun, it's Shador. His throw
Shit.
is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs.
They on it.
Typically,
I just hung
throwing
up.
the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To throw again is Sanders. Pass caught.
Me going for this. I don't give a fuck.
And a good
I ain't no
short
bitch.
tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Here we go. Shot. 60. Ready.
He'll try to throw for it with Sanders.
Shador!
Continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do?
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week.
Shador, I'm sorry.
How are they going to protect the
Shador, I'm sorry, Shador.
You can time
I tried.
up a secondary pressure like this. Man, oftentimes, there's no answer for it.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. What a huge play. 4th and goal.
Let's go.
They'll drop the throw.
Shador!
On 4th and goal, they deliver. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with
Shador
to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And no return here.
Shador.
Here's 1st and 10. Look wide. Get this one complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if you're kicking.
We go to the box. Shador about to win. I'm about to win. And I'm about to quick it off. I'm about to win.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
They'll run here. And you'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
He's across midfield.
Go Shador. Go Shador. Go Shador.
It's a gain of 7.
Check that.
Brings
Check
up
that.
2nd and 3.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Now, a big 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 1.
They'll try to sneak it here. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. They still have all 3 timeouts. Here we go with 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get about 5. The Browns
Shador. Yeah, call Shador. I gotta win. Shador.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Deputy Lion. Ready? Go.
They'll run.
Oh yeah.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Yeah, one more Shador.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's the their second, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
First and 10 at
Got
the
alert,
28-yard
got
line.
alert. Get, go. 60 Eagles, 6. Ready.
And on first down, it's back to Judkins. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame.
Second and 9.
Roll the jump.
It is 2nd and 9. Again, it's Judkins. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of...
Let that baby go down.
Man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And they'll
Pitch.
get the timeout call here. It comes with just 1 second left on the clock. So now out comes the field goal unit.
What?
Pressure spot. This to win the game. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago.
They trying to ice me.
Talk things over.
I'm Iceman though. Ha ha. Oh Lord have mercy. Oh shit. Oh shit.
He's gotta have.
Oh shit.
Missed this one.
Fuck.
No good. And with the clock at 0-0, we are headed to overtime.
He iced me, man.
Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime.
Fucking shaky ass kicker.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Throwing up top. Misses on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation.
Like upset. 9-9.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. Open man downfield is Loveland. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have the 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball.
Oh my goodness.
This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down
Oh
into
my
the hands
God.
of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball.
Woo! I was on that, baby.
Coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why. So there's a sense of urgency with these RPOs, especially in the NFL game, because your linemen, they're thinking it's a run, so you can't allow them to get downfield. So that's where this quick decision-making from the quarterback is so critical, and the timing of this one just wasn't quite right and falls incomplete.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete.
That's Denzel Ward, baby. Stop playing.
Body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
No!
Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
It's the score, Bears 21, Browns 14.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now a first throw here in overtime.
This nigga can't catch.
Way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Fuck out my man should during game. Like,
It's those footsteps. I don't care how long
fucking footsteps.
or at what level you
His own fucking foot. Man!
defenders bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On second down here, Sanders. He'll get
Woo!
Quinshon Judkins. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
It is third and long.
Come on. Let's go.
To throw is Sanders. And
What the fuck? Oh, sh.
a little more on that one. Brought down.
Why is do that? I just peeked what I did.
It'll bring up fourth down.
Let's go. Steady.
Sanders going to throw again. This one's incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They work for this one. All even through four quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
I'm done, my man.